What's up everybody, welcome to Bonsai Den Haag. Today I'm gonna show you how I turn this into this. So I bought these stones, these dragon stones in a shop here in The Hague where they sell all kinds of stuff for animals and for if you have a terrarium, they sell those things so that you can make your own terrarium. And I made this together with a couple of friends. Show you the video how we put this together. You can see here. So we used therefore like different like cement glue to put them together, two components, cement, and my idea was to make this kind of mountain inspired with the Chinese landscape.
Oh, good man.
Hallo, Bonsai Den Haag.
Onze Barenberg.
That you have these big mountains, and then I will make with these two junipers. I will style them and plant them. It's now spring, so it's a good time to plant them into the stones, and I hope we can get a nice landscape. And I have this flat pot here below that I can place the stone on top and make this nice composition. So this junipers is from a tree that I'm gonna post here a picture of this tree, the mother plant, and I did some cuttings I already 5 years ago. So those are 6 years, almost 6 years cuttings from a little piece like this. So that's very nice about this. So it's completely from scratch. So I'm gonna take them out of here. This one still has a wire on it, so let me take the wire out first. And this is to show you how you can make from simple cuttings, you can make some nice landscape like this, and very cool composition. So this one I already prepared with a nice movement in the trunk. So here we have it. So before I get started with the wiring of those two pieces, I think this is two different trees. So let me see if they are together or not, if they are connected. We have to see if they are connected to each other. A lot of roots. So the movement of the rock is going that way. I have here a space where I can, here on this side where I can place one tree, and here where I can place the other one. And the rest I can use some moss to cover the space and make it a very nice and green landscape. So I think the small one curve I'll place on this side like this. And the other one I will go over here. And since the stone is going this direction, I want to have like some tension in the composition, so I will let the trees come on the other side, so that they will come back towards, they will grow towards this side. You can also choose to have on the other side, so place the tree here and here and make a more harmonious composition to this side. Yeah, that's also a possibility, but I think, yeah, that's also nice. This is also a nice possibility to have it like this. So let me see what will work best. I think here I have more space to fit the tree. But on the other side I have, it's nice that everything go towards that side. I think I will make all three. So I will also place one tree here and then make a more harmonious way on this side to that let everything goes towards this side. I think I can still split these two trees from this one. They are still together, but I think I can take them apart. Alright, so I have here the two trees separate. So now I'm wiring the trunk. This way I can have some movement, and I will use the wire in the end to anchor the tree on the rock. This is on the two straight trees that still need some movement, and I will try to keep the rest, all the foliage as much as possible. So I will just wire the trunks for now, and then I will plant the tree. This way we have the most chance of survival of the tree, of the composition, if we keep the most of the foliage, so that the tree has strength to recover from the transplanting. So this one will go over here, and I'll have this one on this side. This. And then I need some wire to fixate them. To fixate on the rock. I will show you, I'll give you a close up. So here I place the first wire, where I will place the tree on this side, and I will use the soil that I have here. And then I will use the wire of the trunk to make sure the tree will be fixated. I need some more. I'm keeping the very organic soil, and there is some pumice in between, but because we are in a very small place here, the tree will be, if we use another soil that does not contain a lot of water, we might risk that the tree will not survive. So the first tree I have in place. Now I'm gonna go for this one. And in the end, I hope that every tree will be connected with one root system, so that this way they can all grow at the same pace. Now we have this one over here. And then I'm going to place the new one inside here in the middle and give it some movement. So for now it's most important that we have the tree and the angle of the starting point, at the right place. Now I can cover the rest with moss, fill a little bit more with some soil, some spots that were left where you can see the glue of the cement. I will also cover with moss, and then I'll show you a nice end result. So let me get some moss and I'll put it on top of it, and then I can show the end composition. Now I have here the moss. I'm gonna place it. And in the end, we want the whole rock, I want it to be almost all completely covered with the moss, and just a little bit rocks here and there. So that's a bit of the idea in the end. All right, I think that's it. Clean it up and then I'll show you the end result. So here you have it, the end result. Of course, all the three trees are not wired yet, but the composition is ready to grow. When the trees established, I can come back and wire and style the three separate trees. But for now, I just want to do the repot, because otherwise, if you do too much at once, you have chance that the tree would not survive in this composition. So let's first see if they recover. I think shouldn't be a problem. Once they establish, next year I can style the three different trees and get them working together. It will be a very nice composition. So if you have any questions, leave it on the comments below. I hope you like this video. See you next time in Bonsai Den Haag.